body, speech, and mind held in perfect oneness. I send my heart along with the sound of the bell. May the hearers awaken from forgetfulness and transcend all anxiety and sorrow.
Ba nghiệp lắng thanh tịnh, gửi lòng theo tiếng chuông. Nguyện người nghe tỉnh thức, vượt thoát nẻo đau buồn.
Kính mời đại chúng cùng chắp tay niệm Phật. Please join your palms so we recite the name of the Buddha 3 times. Nam mô A Bổn Sư Thích Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Mâu Ni Phật. Good morning, my dear brothers, sisters, and friends. Welcome to our weekly Sunday service. Do you know what is special day today? What is it? Is it Mother's Day? Every year, May the 10th, we celebrate the Mother's Day. This is a very special day for all of you to celebrate, to do something for your mother. Do you know that when your mother gives birth, is she very painful before you come out? Do you know about that? That's why in our tradition, your birthday, also there is another name to call your birthday, Mother's Heart Day. Why? Because when you born as a baby, you come out as a baby very healthy. And everybody happy because they're happy. They welcome you to life. But your mother, she is the one who have to accept all the pain. In Vietnamese we call Mẫu Nang Nhật, the day that your mother have to handle very hard. So on your birthday, usually you expect that you wish that somebody will give you a gift. It's all right for you to receive all kind of gift from your relatives, from your friends. But do not forget, prepare something for your mother on your birthday to thank her. Because without her, you are not here on that day. So remember, instead of receiving the gifts, you also remember to prepare something for your mom to thank her. She delivered you to life and she have to handle and accept all kind of pain. Do you love your mom? You will say yes. You love your mom. But we will learn how to love. That is the most important. In this life, we all need love. We need love from someone. And everyone around us, they need our love. But the point is, we must learn how to love. Because if we do not know how to love, we won't make our loved one happy. You love someone, you want to make that person happy. Not because of your love, they suffer. If they suffer because of your love, that is not true love. So in Buddhist practice, the Buddha advised us to practice understanding. Your mother and your father, they are not only your parents, but they also can be your brother, your sister, and your friend. So therefore, if you have something difficulty, you may hesitate, you may refuse to share with many others. But your mom, your dad is the safe place for you to come and take refuge and share with them. Be their friend. Don't just hide in your heart and you do something silly. Sometimes you think, oh, I don't want to bother my mom. I don't want to bother my dad. That is not correct. That is not right. You don't want to bother them and you do something without their advice, or someone who is senior, someone who is able to understand you and share with you, and you may do something not correct. So therefore, if you go to school, you have any kind of difficulties, the first person you think to share of is your mom and dad. And your mom and dad, they have to learn how to sit still and listen to you. They cannot refuse you. And if they do, you have to tell them, mom and dad, you have to go back to temple and see Thầy. So Thầy can give you the advice how to become a Quan Âm Bồ Tát, so you can sit and hear me deeply. I know sometimes mom or dad, they have a hot temper. They are unable to sit still and listen to each other. They are unable to listen to you. But if they have witnessed many sad situations happen in this life, and they're willing to learn how to sit still and listen to each of you. Do not hide anything from your mom and dad, because they never hate you. They never betray you. They never do anything to hurt you, to harm you. So why don't you come to them and share with them? If you do something not correct, they may suffer more than what you think. Or you think, oh, I don't want to make my mom sad. But you do something not correct, they're even more sad. They even more suffer, more painful. If you do something wrong, that damages yourself, that hurt yourself. You hurt one, but your mom or your dad hurt 10. Mom, mother, in our human's language, we have many different words to call mother, but I think most of the words begin from M. Mom, mother, mẹ, má. Many ways to call your mom. And when you say mom, when you say mother, you feel something very touched, very close and very cozy and very loveful. So see, that's why in Buddhism we create Quan Âm Bồ Tát as a lady form. Actually, she is not a lady, but we have to make her in a lady form, because lady symbolizes for mother, mother symbolizes for love. And because love can accept anything. Let's say if you do something really wrong, just come to your mom, sit on her side, truly tell her, And if you deeply apologize, she will hug you. She will accept what you have done wrong. She will forgive you. Don't worry, mom and dad will forgive you. As the parents, they never hate their children. Sometimes I read the article, I learn a lot of love from animals too. And sometimes we think animals have no love, but actually, if you see the female animal, they love their children. Even animal, they have that kind of love. How about human? Your mother, even more. You know, all the young monks, they left their home. Also myself, I left my home to officially ordain when I'm 15.